Greetings, teachers. I want to show you how to allow your students to turn in a Google Doc and make sure that that Google Doc has the proper permissions. Sometimes what's happening is that students are hitting the share button, they're getting a link for their Google Doc, but they're not changing the permissions which would allow you to actually see the document. Canvas has a built-in way for students to be able to turn in a Google Doc and change the permissions when it does that so that they only have to go through a one-step process. So I'm going to show you how to do that now, and we'll go ahead and we're going to start by creating an assignment. We're going to nickname that assignment Google Docs Test Turn, see if I can type here, turn in. And then we're going to go down here to the bottom. I've got points, quizzes. We'll just change that to assignments. And then we'll go ahead and we'll make this an online assignment. And we will make this just a website URL. We don't need to allow any other type of assignments there. Let's go ahead and dismiss that. So the next thing I'm going to do is go down here to the bottom. I'm just going to set a due date on that. I'm going to set it for today at 11:59 p.m. We'll go ahead and click on save. And then we need to publish that assignment so that my student account is going to be able to see that. So I have just now switched over to my student account. I'm going to go ahead and refresh, and that assignment is right here. So the question now becomes, the student's going to go over here, but he needs to submit that assignment. What does he do? So we're going to go ahead and click on that. And you'll notice down here at the very bottom that it's going to give me some choices, CK12 practice. We're going to do this Google Drive right here. Well, when I click on Google Drive, it's now going to bring up all of the files that are in my Google Drive. So I've got this nice little section of folders here. I've got, let's just say, a couple of PDFs. I've got a Google Doc here, however I want to do that. I'm just going to do this test Google Doc here and click on that and just click on link. When I do this, this is going to actually change the permission so that the teacher is able to see that submission. And I'm just going to put in some comments. This is my assignment. Okay, and we'll just go ahead and we'll click on submit. When I do that, that assignment is now submitted. So I'm going to drop back over here, and we're just going to go ahead and refresh that assignment, and you'll see that 0 of 1 submissions has been graded. So I can go over here to SpeedGrader, and I should be able to see that submission, and we're just going to authorize. There you go. And so now you can see that Google Doc, and that should be able to give you the permissions you need in order to work with that. So I just want to make sure that you know how to get your students to do that so that you can walk your students through that process. We'll make sure that we put this online as well for the students to show them how. And like I said, this will keep you from having to chase students around to try to get them to give you permissions to view a doc. This is a one-step process. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, be sure to go to your bookmarks up here at the top and go to CCS Center for Educational Technology. You can fill out a help desk request as well. Thank you again for watching.